Connection halfway through. You all right, Witch? You all right, young man? Could you give us a little bit of background about where we are tonight?
Yes, you are at the Haunted Antique Paranormal Research Centre in Hinckley, Leicestershire. It's a haunted building which is home to perhaps hundreds of interesting items. Some we do believe are haunted, some have got energy around. It's a good mix.
Focusing in and out already as we're talking. Right, we'll have a little walk around, see where we're up to.
Yeah, show you around?
Yeah, that'd be brilliant.
You've not been upstairs yet, have you?
No, don't. I always go in raw. Which stands for Research and Witness later on.
Yeah.
And thank you for the tour.
My pleasure. Okay, so the first room is the war room. War artifacts.
I've got to salute. I just feel there's a male in here, and I've got to respond back to him.
Yes.
I'm like, he's not asked me to talk, so he's waiting to give me. I'm okay to talk.
Yeah, that's good.
Definitely.
The most famous item we've got is the wheelchair, which is
right.
There.
Okay.
It was on ITV.
What speed is that?
It was on ITV this morning twice.
Yeah.
In 2018. So Philip Schofield sat in it.
Excellent.
If you ask Phil Newton about his experience in the wheelchair, he'll tell you.
We'll try and see if we can bring somebody through in there later on.
We thought he was dying when he was sitting there.
Actually, the gas masks there, I've got quite a similar one at home. Baby's one, which is out my attic.
Yeah.
I've actually threw the blackout curtains away when I was 20 years ago. But I have kept the gas masks. I've got about 3 or 4.
Yeah.
So.
The baby gas mask was the first item I bought because I got it from Sims Vintage Antique Centre, who sponsors this centre.
Yeah.
And I was just drawn to it, and I thought it's the most hideous thing I've ever seen.
To be encapsulated in that as a youngster and then having to keep pumping the air in all night must have been terrifying for a parent.
Yeah.
If you nodding off.
Baby in there.
Yeah. No, definitely not. But.
And the asbestos as well.
Right, as you do. Yeah, as you do.
In the 40s. Asbestos was everywhere.
It's like the maths in science class, isn't it? So, fireplaces, the fire brings back a few memories from my nan's.
That's from the 70s, is it? 60s and 70s?
Yeah.
It's just a wide range of items. We've got a German helmet next door to a British one. There's an American one somewhere. I don't know where it is. It should be there.
Certainly interesting energies come flying at you, don't they?
Yeah.
So, I know we're on the SLS there as well. I just do feel that someone's trying to pop in around us, following, just hanging back at the minute.
Downstairs.
Okay, and is he suited? Is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Nothing to do with the items. He's connected to the building.
And there's a lady with him, and she's quite side on, and she's like, she likes to be noticed.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's already.
Yeah. As I say, it's never a quiet night. Well, I feel a difference just even coming out of there.
You'll feel the difference when you get to the other room.
Sign your door later on.
Well, yeah, I'd like you to sign the door.
That'd be love stuff like that.
Yeah.
Love stuff like that.
I used to keep a book where teams signed.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah.
And Kelly from Free Spirit Research.
It's going. Sorry, it's going to end up. They're just telling me it's going. They're going to end up all over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see that in the future.
This is the main room.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan on haunted dolls, but there are a few dolls up there. I show everything's an antique, obviously, but we've had some good nights in here, good experiences in here as well.
It's like a lot of people say about the haunted dolls and all this, that and the other. I've seen a few jars capsulated with spirits and hell to just settle them down because they're not playing bat and ball.
Yeah.
I always find it's an understanding with spirits that they've got to thinking as well, and the communication wise of it, they've got to understand where you're coming from in your day. Yeah,
two-way thing.
Yeah, definitely.
I always think it's important how you talk to them.
Respect, isn't it?
You should talk to people like
Are you
talking.
Yeah, too right. Definitely.
And
And what I've found out over the years is the way when you're talking, it's like you've got to have that flow, as if, you know, it is hard not to ask the same questions week in, week out, because we're doing it all the time. Yeah. So you've got to keep reinventing the wheel and changing things as well.
I agree.
How do people get hold if they want to come and have a night here? Have you got contact?
Yeah, we've got a website through Facebook.
Yeah.
It's Haunted Antiques Paranormal Research Centre.
Brilliant.
Or me personally, Neil Packer, and
excellent. We've been pulled back into that room as well. They've not finished with us yet.
That's good. That's good.
Definitely excellent.
Hopefully it's going to be light enough for you to see. So
Oh, that's fine. I always go with the flow.
You should feel the difference coming through these rooms.
Yeah, there's a grump. Somebody full fat in the face.
What, on the stairs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Quite often people feel like they're being pushed.
Something very glandular, very poor. Like big tonsils, really.
Yeah.
Full person.
Okay. So this is the wishes room.
I've just got welcome as well.
Oh, that's good.
Just got welcome. Finally.
That's good.
Well,
You were picking up on a witch.
yeah, definitely. And she's got gaps in her teeth, and I feel that she does that all the time with the mouth as well. Finally, what's she saying? She's got a lot of indigestion, gurgitation, really unsettled. She feels a little bit unsettled. I feel that as if she's saying, I don't know which way to go tonight. I don't know which way to start proceedings, which way to go around things.
Yeah.
Which way do I need to go to get from A to B to get the understanding of what she's trying to do for the people down there, not directly with me. I think she's got to work with somebody directly downstairs, but she doesn't know how to approach them without not unsettling them, but with what's the best way for her to work and blend with that person. That's how I feel. But she's like just making that communication with what would you recommend, what would you say, what do you think I need to do, and I feel that that's what she's trying to get to the understanding. She doesn't want to be too overpowering.
Yeah.
That's how I feel as well. Seeing quite similar things to these. I had one about a week or two in my hand.
Yeah.
So
brilliant.
again, with the wood I was seeing and I was holding, I felt I was trapped under like a water wheel, as if it was just in like a weir going round and round and round with the feeling I had of it. Yeah. So I was just getting loads of water, and this wood just felt like it was just swirling. Yeah. And I was just not put the energy down. It was just like, well, I wasn't getting a lot off it, but I just felt there was just something reoccurring of wood going round and round and round, linked with water as well. Yeah. Gothic, something gothic, shouting gothic. Okay, just feels there's a lot scattering around now is how I feel.
That's good.
Definitely scattering around.
This little room, it's basically just big enough for one person. We call the Chamber of Fear.
Yeah.
It's the idea is someone goes in there on their own in the dark with an item, or sit in front of the mirror. That's the mirror that we caught on camera being pushed when there's no one there. So.
Because before I came here, I was getting either lifted and dropped back down, and that's what I was getting about 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock this afternoon.
That's what happened to that mirror. It sort of it was leaning back against the wall, and it went against gravity.
But the way my team showed me spiritually, it was like as if a chair had lifted off the ground and moved. That's how they were showing me spiritually.
And Amy spent 8 months ago. We had a few mediums.
I feel as well that might go again. Not now, not directly, but when you were saying 8 months, somebody said it might be another 8 months as well.
Well, we do have another big mirror.
Right, okay. I just feel there'll be another spell of back together, but that's good.
Yeah, and we had a few mediums tell us say we're doing things wrong, we should be buried it. And I thought, no.
Go with the flow. Go.
It's a research centre. We want to know
Go with the
what's
flow.
going to happen to
Go
it.
with the flow. As
So,
again,
you know,
everyone works in different ways. Everyone's got their own values, and
yeah. If you don't,
what way they portray and want to work, that's down to them.
if you don't push the boundaries, we're not going to move forward, are we, in this field?
Well, I always say, like, if you think of the Victorian days, how far we've come, we haven't really, bar technology, we haven't really
Not moved anything.
not moved anything.
No, because I
Even
think
from
people come across something and think, oh no, leave that. We're prepared to go ahead with it. Jane's the works up here. Unfortunately, she's not in it. And Jane, I've got total confidence. If anything comes our way, Jane can
Meant to
deal
be
with
dealt
it.
with it, yeah. Because you've got to come across all these to experience something theoretically. If they
Yeah.
feel you can't deal with it,
That's-
they'll give you
that's-
things to test you, to push you
that's
to
right.
the next stage.
Because we got different sort of stages of spiritual creatures up here.
Yeah.
The first ones were sort of docile, they just crawled about the floor, not doing a lot. Then the next ones were a bit more intelligent. And the next one got wings, so were flying.
I've had a few hiding in the rafters and the walls and the chimney breasts. And
So that was an eye opening for us. Like you said, and Jane's been told this by her guys as well. Once we've shown that we can handle that one,
all levels are like
another one will come
from the
through,
highest to the
and
lowest.
another one will come, and we've even had extraterrestrials come through.
Well, I've just changed my vehicle, and that was my old red plate was UFO, but
Yeah.
I've got to get a new red plate on. So
So
I'm a big believer in that, and top of the mountains, and I am drawn to the Inca Trail. I'm drawn to Peru and the mountains, the pyramids, and even Jordan, going to the Valley of the to there. I've definitely got to get to that era.
yeah, and it's fantastic what the sort of level we're getting at now, because the centre's only been open 2.5 years.
Yeah.
And what we've achieved in 2.5 years, not just us, it's
We
all
never
the
stop
teams.
learning, do we? And that's
It's
what
all
you've
the
got to
teams that are coming
understand.
in, which is nice, because I see how everyone else works. I think, I don't like you doing that. I'm not going to do that. Oh, I like you doing that. I'm going to have that.
Yeah. But it's
So-
knowledge, isn't it? We never stop learning. So
Jane and I are in a unique position with this place.
no, it's good. Right, where's your other mirror you was going to show me?
This is very dark room.
Mhm.
This is as light as you're going to get it.
Yeah. That's fine. What's
This
my
is the
head?
sounds room.
Mhm.
Okay. That's the mirror. I'll be interested to see if you pick anything up from that.
Not getting anything directly at the moment. I am seeing ships. I am seeing, not with the mirror. I am seeing water again. I think I'm on a galleon because I know I'm high up at the moment.
A lot of people.
I feel
pick up
quite.
on-
I feel like I need to steady.
Yeah.
Like I'm on a ship.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
how I feel.
A lot of people feel that in this room.
Yeah. Like as if like if you go to Jamaica Inn, you're in the rafters.
Yeah.
It's the beams are from
Yeah,
a galleon
yeah.
or a ship.
You know, the up beams here. I don't know where they're from.
We don't know. But definitely wavy energy.
Yeah.
Definitely a wavy energy.
And a lot of people feel like they're swaying that way.
Right.
So you
I'm
think-
not getting a direct pull, but I'm
So
swaying.
you think the floor sloped that way. It actually slopes the other way.
Oh, right. Okay. Feel as well, pigeons. I'm seeing pigeons. Pigeons, not. It's usually male. Notice news, male, the pigeons. There's news coming through as well.
All right.
So if there's anything, you might get an object in here that there's news or something for a specific object. Someone might come along and say, "Oh, I've seen that before. That
Yeah.
relates to." Somebody's got some more information
Yeah.
around something. Quite, they might pick the crystal ball up and go,
Yeah.
"Oomph, there you go." I just feel that when people get the hold the energy,
Yeah, yeah.
they'll give the information is how I feel. Might be tonight. Hopefully it's tonight.
Hopefully, yeah.
Like it. Do like it.
Good.
Excellent. Thank you. These masks are quite bizarre, aren't they, as well?
Well, the death.
They're death masks.
That's a copy of Alistair Crowley's death mask. So that's fascinating.
We have met before.
We've had his spirit up here. I don't know why.
Well,
But
Warwick Castle in the back room on the bed. I've had him before.
He does come up here.
Yeah. Oh, just shouting orders is what we feel.
Yeah.
Shouting orders out. Shouting orders out.
Oh.
And somebody very excited. I feel like you need to jump up and down.
I know
Very
that,
excited.
I know about that.
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Very
That'll
excited energy. Excellent. And trooper, somebody's telling me you're a trooper. Just keep digging in.
Good.
Keep digging
Yeah.
in, trooper. Somebody's very, very excited as well.
Brilliant.
Has anything happened in the attic? Noises?
We've never been up the attic.
Yeah, you don't have to go up. I feel.
I can't remember anyone saying we've never heard noises.
That's next few weeks monitor it.
We do have a lot of footsteps in there.
Well, maybe they just. I feel they're saying like put a camera up there.
All right.
So if you get an extra unit on, just put one up there.
All right. Okay.
Just might see the
Yeah.
bit of movement.
Yeah.
Just feel there's some movement up above as well.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Feel like someone say to me they don't know how to show themselves to me again in here. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
It's like, do you want the full on or do you want the full on or not the full on? I'm like, go with it. Okay.
We like the full on.
I'm seeing black wings when I'm talking
Yeah.
with this, the black wings. Okay. Okay. Thank you. It's just like my guide's going, it's okay.
Yeah.
We're okay with it all, Gary. He's telling me we're okay.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything that will really hurt anyone.
No, it's not about the hurting, it's about how they
Oh.
fully show themselves or manifestate.
Yeah.
With any transfiguration. I
Yeah.
don't want to scare the cotton socks off someone. It's like they might come through and portray themselves as a male or a female energy, but truly they're hiding behind the mask, basically, is how I feel.
Yeah.
And it's like, do you want the full on me? Do
That
you want the proper me?
That does make sense.
And that's what they're saying to me, do you want the proper me?
That does make sense.
And I'm like, yeah, that's fine, that's
Yeah.
what I work with highest and the lowest.
Yeah.
So when you've worked in that range, there's nothing in between then, because the main man doesn't come himself.
Yeah.
So it'll be a worker of some type. Right, excellent. Go down, grab me coffee on the way down.
Yeah.
That's excellent. Be interesting in that noise room at the back. I'm quite drawn to there as well.
Yeah. Cool.
Love the old radios as well.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
I'm after a few, trying to get hold of a few of them.
It's another experiment we want to do, because it won't pick up a signal, but it does work.
Yeah.
So you just get white noise. So if you hear noises or music, same as the old telephone. If someone sits there, picks it up, and gets a voice, it's not connected to anything.
No.
There's nothing. There's no wires or anything.
I know, I'm absolutely boiling. Felt like it was going to be like 55 degrees. I feel like it'll be 55 degrees. I'm absolutely roasting. Cheers.
Go for it.
Yeah, it'd be interesting what we get in here.
Good. I'm looking forward to what you
Ooh.
I will say, don't forget these stairs when you investigate.
It's okay. Okay. Smells like a pack of cards.
Right.
They're going to work quite. There's a new pack of cards, or whether it's tarot or whatever, I don't know, but there's a new, quite rarish style.
All right.
That's I've seen green in the corners. It's like 4 little swirls in the corners.
Yeah.
It's either you might see a card that someone gives to you, but it'll be green in the corners for this card. Whatever the meaning is, that's quite precise for you.
Okay.
And they're giving the thumbs up and okay. Okay, just keep getting drawn to the nurse. There's the nun at the top. Keep getting. I need to go back up the top, definitely.
Okay.
So thank you for that.
My pleasure.
On the ground floor. We could call it a jigsaw, but he would have called it a jigsaw, not a jigsaw that we would know. We're putting parts together.
Interesting.
And that's what had made itself on the ground floor to the top, and it was called Graham.
Still on. Sorry.
One of my favourite words in the paranormal is interesting. because she can't say.
Thank you for the coffee.
That's all right. Put your mug somewhere safe so you can keep using it.
Thank you. Put it there.
Yeah, you've all got a special
I do
place.
like that. Do like that.
Oh no.
So I'd just say,
Dust.
You all right, Witch?
All right, Gary.
Mhm.
So what you picked up so far then?
Rooks loads.
Yeah.
Rook loads.
Yeah.
The Witch's room's just like, how do I portray myself to you?
Are you
Right.
impressed?
I'm very impressed, yeah. Again, when you get overlining energies, I always ask for the older energies to come through first,
Right, okay.
because it's a catalogue of that brings that to the table, that brings that to the table, that brings that. So it's like you don't want to get hit by everything at once. It's just like one at a time, slow it down.
So earlier on you
Hi, Shel.
mentioned a portal.
Yeah,
So do you think there is a portal in this building then?
I feel it's more towards the back of the building.
Right, okay. Did you pick up anywhere specific?
No, if I get my pendulum out, I can pinpoint it.
Right,
I know
okay.
where it is.
I know where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that just seems massive. Well, somebody got that coming out of there.
Right, okay. I'll sign off and I'll catch up with you.
Come here.
Hello, Susan. I always forget where I am. Oh, right.
You're in Hinckley.
Hinckley.
Yeah.
Right, I am gonna grab another broom. I'm drawn to this around the back here. That's where I'm drawn to. Hello, Karen.
We've got to get on. We've got to do some work.
Thank you.
We have to work.
Yeah, so I did enjoy that coffee anyway. I'm going back up, sorry. I've got to go back up. Down the stairs as well, the fella, didn't he?
Yeah, you look behind you. Yeah. It glows in the dark.
Hi, Eddie. I do like this back room though. We're going to have fun tonight. It is a bouncy room, this. Can you move that more? You do something while we're in here. Just do feel absolutely boiling. It's not hot, but I'm absolutely boiling at the moment. Where have we seen these before, Ed? Hello, Susan. Missed that, Shell. Eddie, where have we? Where? Hello, Alison. That's me super Welsh lady. You do anything in there for us while we're here? There's an object in here I need to get. What it is. Could just shiver on your right side. Missing you too, me little Welsh lady. I'll do a live. I'll do a catch up as well. I actually feel like I'm sunburnt today. I'm that hot, my face. Hello, Dave. You all right, young man? Just do like it in here. get some of these for you, Ed. Hinckley Grammar School, 1946. Like the pocket watch. Yeah, first time here, Dave. You have their cousins. Or this square. But poultry, I could see poultry in the market square. So if certain days were market day, that's what I was seeing.
These would be too large for this week. We can set the door there, sure. Have you got your name on there? You can't remember if it was signed, actually.
I'll have to get my pen out my box. But I've got a couple of these at home. So you've got the SLS there now. And let's just see if we can get somebody else coming in the room. So there's the SLS wired up there. The person that was in the doorway before, can you pop your head round the corner? Can you come in close to me? Hello, Just. Yeah, just been in there, Dave.
Hello, well I got the Hinckley Paranormanl Research Centre. There's Gary Fields doing a live. He's already set up. This is Mark Dudley.
Hi.
Basically,
See, I told you it will pop their head round that corner, Just.
there's us. Hello, thanks for just doing a quick walk round of the Hinckley Paranormanl Research Centre. This is the former tea room. This is a wheelchair. This has been on this
I'll tell him you
morning.
said hello,
Our
sorry.
friends sat in there, we've got a really high heart rate. Get out of Gary's way.
No, you're fine. Don't have to get out no one's way. Just see if it'll map anything else there for us.
Okay, so that used to be former tea room, but then they'll actually both floors, so that's amazing. Hi Ben, hi Ben.
No, we will do, Susan.
You know this guy?
I've absolutely got about 2,000 places that I need to visit,
He made it all the way
but I'm
from
onto it.
down south. Okay, so this is one of the original rooms. We have our photos.
Just gonna in why I'm in the doorway. Can you come in close to us in here now?
I did try and do an investigation with her, the dog, which doesn't feel right. So, just looks like in the exact case. And this has changed since the last case.
Yeah, speak to you tomorrow, Kaz. Hope you're well, darling.
From various places, may or may not have energy to them. Basically what happens as well, Neil will find, somebody will say, oh, this has got this energy, he'll make a note of it. And then ask them for the investigation.
Okay, so nothing on the SLS. I do get drawn to The entry's going back up here as well, with nuns. Definitely. Hello Sarah. It does get really hot in here. Hope you are well, Alison. Right, catch up with you later. There's the mobile parked up. I'm definitely drawn to this alleyway though. Hello Janice. I'm in the Haunted Antique Centre in Hinckley, which I'm going to sign off now. Talking about that I was picking up on poultry in the market. So I'm going to sign off folks.